YouTube video.
Why are we still here?
We're going to MegaCon. We're driving to MegaCon.
We're driving to MegaCon.
We went to MegaCon. This vlog has absolutely no direction, mostly because I've never been to a con before, he's never been to a con before. We were both just taking it in. Also, my phone was very much out of storage and very much not holding a battery. So I'm just gonna be popping in here and giving a little bit of a narrative structure at times. So we went to MegaCon with our friends on Saturday and Sunday, April 1st and April 2nd. We drove there on the Friday beforehand and we were staying in a hotel. That's what this is, we're driving to hotel.
Mars. He's asleep.
We just stopped at the gas station to get gas. Gas station haul. Juicy drop. Pringles. Gummy bears. This. That is our snack haul. Okay, you're driving. Let's not do that. We're at the hotel. Galut. Our friends are coming over and Amanda's outside getting them, but we're here in the hotel. We just checked in. That was what the last clip was. We're not going to con today, but we came to the hotel today and then we're gonna go to con tomorrow. I took Mars out because we had a long drive and he got to go potty and everything. Then we went to the store to buy stuff. A few of us needed a couple extra pieces for our costumes that we didn't have and food. Dog into Walmart. Oh, sorry. The hall. Here we are, taking him out in the morning. He's probably gonna poo, or at least that's what I'm hoping. He did poop, so now he's getting some sniffs in. Then we got ready and we were waiting for our Uber because we didn't have parking on Saturday, so we got an Uber there.
Oh god, yeah. It's because I'm standing next to her. Oh my god, vlog.
We got dropped off by the Uber. We went there and went through security and ticketing, and then we went through Artist Alley and got some lunch afterwards. Mars, it was him!
Yeah.
Did we lose them?
Vlog! Are you okay? Oh, he's okay. Alright. After we got lunch, we ventured to go look at more booths and displays. We did see a fair few amount of service dog teams and Mars was doing great. He didn't break his heel, he did bark, but like he only barked once in 2 separate occasions. He didn't hyper focus or anything, which used to be a problem with him. He was very easily redirected. We did see other like legit teams, but there were several that were questionable. And then there was one that Mars was doing a back block. I was looking at a booth and I heard Mars bark. I looked and a dog had like slipped its collar and was going up to Mars. I was like, okay, that happened. That was fun.
Oh my god, I love it.
It's Mars' cat! Mars, it's you as a cat! I would like to report that I did get the bag. Let's go get that bag. And I also got the Mars cat pin and a couple others. We have Cola cat, little flower cat, and deal with it worm. He's very intrigued. What are you doing? After finishing looking through a bunch of booths, then we went and sat down, took a break, and then we continued to look at more stuff and do activities, basically, for the rest of con. Gerard way.
Easy peasy, pumpkin peasy, pumpkin pie, motherfucker.
Okay, I bought this. Mars, do you like it? Okay. Con closed at 7, so we left and we were taking photos outside of our cosplays and everything.
Waiting our turn.
Vlog! Vlog! Vlog!
Can I heel flick?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Try again.
Let's go high.
Oh.
My skirt.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Did you guys?
Now do it at the same time.
Okay, ready?
Oh, I missed.
Around.
You.
Vlog. For the school, for the academy.
Vlog.
Yeah. You're L.
But while waiting for our Uber, my phone died, so I have a big gap in filming. We had to walk to like a nearby hotel to get an Uber because it was just not happening at the convention because everyone else was also trying to get an Uber. Then when we got back to the hotel, finally we were like, let's go to the pool. And then spent about 5 to 10 minutes there and we're like, this pool is disgusting. And we left. There was an Applebee's connected to our hotel, which was odd but convenient. So we just got Applebee's for dinner. And then we were ready for day 2.
Vlog. Hacked. AF. We killed Sarah. She's dead.
Oh, he's so sleepy. Good news, we have a second day, bud. All of us got ready again together at our hotel. We had parking this time, so we drove ourselves and parked and then took a shuttle from the parking garage to the convention center. We spent most of Sunday like waiting in lines to meet people. The clip that you're about to see is us in line to meet Kellen Joff. He's the voice of most Freddy Fazbear's, it seems, and also a bunch of other, I think, anime characters. 2 of my friends want to see him, so we went and met him. And then after that, I went and met Matthew Lewis, which I was not allowed to film, but I did get live photos, so I've put those there.
Okay, how about your wife?
After we were done meeting people in that time, we went to this like K-pop dance thingy for one of our other friends who likes K-pop and does dance. I don't really know any K-pop songs, but my friends wanted to do it and I thought it would be good training for Mars, and it was, so. Then we went and got lunch. Here I had cleared a bunch of storage at lunch, so I was just kind of filming. So if you're thinking of bringing your service dog to con, this is kind of like a little mini microscopic bit of what you should expect. Just walking through the narrow aisles with the booths and stuff.
Turn. Quest for my lost friend.
Well, he was on. Well, you're rubbing out. He's actually stocking now.
Oh, did you hear that?
We have made purchases.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Con closed at 5 on Sunday, so at like around 4:30 or something we went and sat down, and then we went outside and took more pictures.
Oh, ew.
to cost my hotel.
And then we just went to dinner as a group and we went home.
Stop
It's looking at me.
Vlog.